Hello. Alright, it is time for assembly. And then hopefully there'll be time for more parts to be cut out.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hi, monkey. Monkey, monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Maybe over here is better? It's a little bit too harsh on my face. I don't like it. Huh, that should be good. That makes a difference, right? Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference. Howdy, 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 howdy. This. Yeah. Hilda. Okay. So we've got our fully painted parts. From the other night. Hey, what's up, Meatzod? Yeah, this is my second time building this kit. I think it's a fantastic kit. The first time I built it for myself. It's waiting. It's waiting. I also have a Wing EW, a Wing Zero EW, waiting to get customized. That one I already built the inner frame, but I'm doing something special with it, so it's just kind of sitting there waiting. Hello. Can I get a shout out in the chat for Meatsoft? Please and thank you. A fellow builder, and a great one at that. Thank you, Monkey. Yeah, I saw you building the TR6. That looks really, really cool. You don't have to, Monkey. I don't mind telling you who's a streamer and who's not. But I mean, that's up to you if you want to do that. I mean, obviously, there's going to be the regulars that you're going to know, like, instantly, like Hyde and Tyrion and all them, but, like, yeah. That was a little iffy. Here we go. Now, the red didn't have quite the luster that I hoped it would have. But the metal flake is noticeable in it. So once I get a gloss coat down on it later on, it'll be much more apparent, I think. But you can definitely see it. Bright light. It's not just a flat red. Hey, Cass. Good, how are you? Good to see you. There we go. That piece is a little tricky to line up, honestly. Hmm. And a little extra touch might be called for inside of these thrusters. Let's do some scorched gold. To show off my my new gallery markers on stream. They're very, very nice. And nice for PG Perfect Strike. Ooh, very nice. Someday I'll be cool enough to have a perfect raid. Oh yeah, I think that's a nice little touch. Hey, what's up, Rion? Used the pin vise for the first time for detailing. Oh yeah, pin vices are cool. We're using it for like bullet holes or something. And if we could get a shout out for Genesis Rion. That would be schwanky. Two small circle indents on the bottom of the foot. Drilled them through to see some depth from it. Oh, nice. Thank you, monkey. You're kind. It's just a shout out, man. Gotta make sure other people see your channel. Builders do be building. I mean, that's all of us. Now your channel is pretty unique too, because you do all those kit bashes, which not a lot of people focus on kit bashes as much. So that's really cool. So your channel would be a very good resource for somebody like me who hasn't really delved into kit bashes and wants to. I mean, it might be easier because of the scale, but if you're not familiar with the technique, I can see that being a bit of a pain point where it's just like, I don't want to mess it up. I always love it when, like, the music is literally just background for me, so I'm not listening to it, and then all of a sudden it'll click in my head, oh, this is Skyrim. Oh, hell yeah. Decals? Once this build is done, I have... Look at that pearl. I don't know if you can show up well on camera. It's actually... There's a good amount of shine to it. No, the camera's not really picking it up. Are you like Lindsay Sterling? She's a badass. Spartacles? What? What? It's more so not wanting to mess it up. I haven't found middle ground, like using scuffing wear and demolished. You met her in person? Oh, damn. Cass, if you're not super comfortable with weathering and you want to do something simple that allows you to just kind of let loose, I recommend just doing sponge chipping, like what I have on my bale, because you can go as light or as heavy as you want with sponge chipping, and it's generally, going to look pretty good, as long as you don't have a lot of spots where you can see the same pattern over and over again. But I mean, you get a couple of pieces of sponge and you don't really have to worry about that. I went a little heavier than I intended on this model when this was my first attempt at weathering, and I went a little heavier on it than I wanted to at first, just because it was just fun. But it's good to show wear without showing like serious damage. And then I got people complaining, "Oh, you didn't weather the swords. Why didn't you weather I weathered the metal parts of the swords, not the blades." Because I was like, first off, how am I supposed to weather gold? And then also, I didn't want to. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that kit I did dry brushing for the frame, um, to get the weathered metal look, and then um, just regular sponge shipping for the armor. I'm very happy with the way that came out. Please manage to use halberd. Got skittish about it? What do you mean? Were you having trouble getting the idea for it out of your brain and into the plastic? Hey, reason, how the fuck do you weather gold? I don't know. I just didn't. Oh, you should have used a different color gold. I didn't want to. Frame, feet, and weapons dry brushed. Didn't want the armor powders sort of wear on it, but removed, and I never finished it. Gotcha. Yeah, do a little bit of chipping. Chipping is one of those things that's a lot easier than you think it's going to be, but is also really easy to practice on like a spoon. And the chipping that I did on the bale is super basic. I mean, you could do silver. I did black. What some people do is they'll chip with black with a sponge, and then go over it very lightly, either with a sponge again or with a brush with silver. was not there, Bill. What do you mean, monkey? What you mean, monkey? Might not have time to get Finch done in time. How much more do you have to do? Because it looks pretty, like, cohesive. Been watching you build it. Hit monkey with the Dalek. Explain! Explain! Chop, chop, chop. A little bit harder than I wanted it to. I wonder if I can soak some of that up. Probably don't need to, but I'll wash out any of the details inside the thruster. I'm running out of sharp Q-tips. Oh no! Oh no, my sharp Q-tip! Might as well just keep these in here. There we go. Oh man, that's great. It's soaked up instantly. Yeah. At some point, Seamus, who Kit belongs to, may show up. Bungalow Boy, thank you for the follow. How does that work? Well, that's a wonderful question. So Seamus mailed me the kit. Oh shit! Bungalow Boy, thank you for the Prime sub. I need to fix that. I've got 2 different subscribe alerts going off. That's so fucking scuffed. Wow, you literally just followed. Thank you for the Insta sub with Prime. That's super cool of you. Your Prime sub can go literally anywhere. So thank you for bringing it here. So Seamus sent me the kit, explained to me what he wanted done with it, and then I agreed to do so. And generally, for a commission, you would agree on a price for said work and materials. Which I will not directly get into. So that's between me and Shanks. Yeah, I mean, I feel as though, regardless of what it is, commission is a commission. I actually have another commission coming up after this one. Kit's actually in the mail right now. For Lost Nom Nom. Yeah, we are done. It's shiny. Man, that shine on the pearl white just does not want to show up on camera. That's unfortunate. It just looks like white to you guys, but it's not. There's a lot of shimmer in there, and hopefully it'll show up better once I get the clear coat on. Looks so clean. Thank you. I'm very happy with these paints. I'm very happy with the scorched gold marker that I put inside the thrusters. I think that's a nice little touch. On my kit, I did on all the thrusters, I did a little bit of red and blue. Because this is mine. This is the kit that I built for myself. Still needs panel line, still needs top coat. But very happy with it. I might add some extra detail work, some detail painting on the backpack, because it looks a little too plain to me. Looks like off-white to you. It's pretty much pure white. It's just not picking up on the camera the way that I'd like it to. I don't think that this kit really has any tone variance. Yeah, it's very odd in that with this one, there's very little um dual tone. Like most RG kits, you're gonna get two tones of white. Also, when this gets a clear coat over it, you're gonna see the pre-shading, which is gonna look much good, much better. Because it doesn't really show up until the clear coat comes out. Right, and the way that this camera produces color for you guys is also different from real life as well. For instance, a lot of my hair in my coffee, luckily it's mine. A lot of my yellows on camera look a little green. Oh yeah, that's that good stuff. I'm still drinking the coffee that Seamus got me. I haven't gone through it all yet. It's very good. I'm drinking the Kodiak Attack one now. You can sort of see the flake a little bit better on here. Which is mostly because... Turn this up a little bit. Probably going to cause us to die, but... These alligator clips have many coats of paint on them. Turn that down one, so I know that's going to cause it to die. This light kind of sucks. I need a better one. I do have a nicer one up on my throne right now, but if by Christmas no one's picked that up off my throne, I'm gonna grab it. Because I usually get a little bit of money for Amazon for Christmas. That, or I might invest in the paint mixer. I don't know. Probably the paint mixer. That's a little bit more of a need. But I do love this tungsten steel and the shine that it gives. For an acrylic, it's amazing. I mean, even if it were a lacquer, it would still be amazing. So it's definitely my new favorite. Metallic. Sorry, Vallejo Metal Color. You've been replaced. No, it's the tungsten steel. The gunmetal is quite a bit darker. Actually, I have a perfect way to show you that. Because I use the gunmetal on the weapons for the Zaku. So if you look at them side by side, the tungsten is much, much brighter. And the way that the gunmetal reflects light, it casts really, really heavy shadows across its reflective surface, which is really unique. Like it's reflecting, but it's still very dark, which I really like. It's a great color for weapons. Yeah, it's a pretty stark difference, right? Which is good because I can do tonal variety if I want to, um, within like inner frames or weapons. Um, don't really do too much tonal change in inner frames though. You can't really see it. If I did do something like that, because it's not very noticeable, it would sort of be like a I do it for me kind of deal. um, like how I did all that work on the inner frame for the Master Grade Zagok. Nobody's ever going to see that again. But some of you guys got to watch it happen, and I know it's there. So. Let's see. With the way that I organize my parts, I could pretty much do the assembly without the manual. Especially since I've already built the kit once, I kind of know it pretty well. But let's not tempt fate. That was cool, thank you. I'm a paint nerd, so I'm happy to show it off. Luckily, I just happen to have the Zaku right there still. Oh, sorry. My energy. The Monster Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. If you guys have ever had like grapefruit flavored candy, that's what this tastes like. Not very sweet. It's just sweet enough. Oh, yeah. Can't drink that one. Oh, right. Aren't you allergic? That sucks. Like, food allergies in general, I say, are complete, total, and utter garbage. But citrus allergies especially are garbage because I fucking love citrus. Might as well just leave this pen out. Nerd! Oh, hey, what the hell? Oh, that was super delayed. I thought it was broken.
Must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack you people!
What's up, Tyrion? How you doing?
Orc, run! A Balrog has come! Kick him in the eye! You shall not fuck with me!
Ugh, I'm never going to get tired of that. Just chilling. That's cool. Bill? Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Using the gallery markers. Yee! I like them a lot. Oh shit, I just like... Gonna have to go over that again. Why won't this fit? Must be the paint. I have scorched gold on my finger. Have you tried hot? Well, Tyrion. How? Hot chamomile tea. I was gonna say, well, Tyrion, have you tried hot? Oh man, this music is from an absolutely horrible game. You're a fan of ukulele, I'm sorry. I saw that. So, water, yes. However, if water is the problem, then drinking water will not help. Drinking water will only help so much until you get diminishing returns because you need salt. If you are getting migraines because you are dehydrated, it is because you are low on salt. You need electrolytes. It's what plants crave. Street Fighter Alpha 3? I didn't know I had Street Fighter music on this playlist. Yeah, Gatorade's a good option. Still haven't figured out which grade I like most. For me, there's no contest. It goes master grade, real grade, high grade. Even with all of the advancements and amazing technology that's gone into the new real grades, it's still master grade for me. The scale and the proportions are just so much better for me personally. And obviously I have no opinions on perfect grade because I've never built one. It's still a mystery to me. I'm gonna just check something real quick. Am I wrong here? All these, these two are very slightly different colors. Very slightly. That's why I haven't noticed the tonal difference. That's okay though. Because I'm not using a primer on these, as this paint doesn't require a primer, some of the undertones will show through because of the slightly different color plastic. But it's such a small difference that I did an entire model kit without even noticing it, so I don't think it's that big a deal. That, and I wouldn't even be able to do what Seamus wanted to with the colors that I have in a two-tone. Well, unless I mixed diamond white with like a cool white, But they're so similar, I don't think it'll make a difference. Can we voice chat, please? Yeah, we can do that. I'll pop into mine.
Hey.
Hello.
My hands are just tired of typing.
That's fair. I'm surprised you weren't doing speech to text.
No, it's being stupid. And when I went to say sparticles, or smarticles, it came out to be sparticles.
I still don't know what that means.
Smart.
Smarticles?
I was using my brain cells.
Okay, like smart particles?
Particles. Yes, I was using my brain cells. I got coffee before I hopped into industry. Yeah,
Gotcha.
smart particles. Yes.
Sorry, I'm back. You didn't even tell me that you were gone. It's fine. I didn't know you were gone. Yeets potatoes. After the Vidar Destiny Nickelback. God, it was Sazabi. 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 This piece right here is the only piece on this entire build that I'm not a fan of. Pretty much nothing holds it in place. Where's this piece crooked?
Whoa. It just sits there. What the fuck?
Is this piece crooked? Why is this crooked? Why won't it loose? What's going on? Is it warped? It's in right? Doesn't appear to be warped, so what's going on here?
I don't know.
Good. This. Just do. actually touch it. I mean, I already knew that because of doing mine, but still. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's crooked. Why is it crooked? I don't understand why it's crooked. Ah, I do understand why it's crooked. There we go.
Oh, why is it crooked?
It wasn't seated properly because the part is a
Mm.
little bit thicker than it's supposed to be because of the paint. But I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
I was going to use gunmetal, but the tungsten steel for me is so much nicer. I might use gunmetal on a Xeon frame. Just because of the darkness to it. Yeah. Because I really like darker inner frames on my Xeon kits. Like, I'll do a nice bright metal on like a Gundam, but like my my Goof custom, I did the inner frame bits in black, and I just think they look so good in black. But the I don't know if you were here when I showed it. The gunmetal Kaleido that I used on the weapons. It's that nice arc. This kit is a good example of that too. For the inner frame, I used zirconium black, which is like a metallic black. Right? Like, look at that.
Mm-hmm. That one's really good.
Just like the sheen off of the gunmetal. I'm still so... I mean, I've been... This is what, my 4th kit with Kaleido, and I'm still, like, blown away by the shine that these metallics have. Especially being that they are acrylic and over no primer. It shouldn't be possible. Sucker for map, pull off gloss, gonna shine. Make my bird brain go giddy. Gloss is my forte. I'll do matte when it you know, when the situation calls for it, of course. But if it's up to me, I'm going gloss. Why are you giving me trouble?
Because it can.
That's a terrible reason. but also fair enough. Go here. We both know that you go here. So go here.
Are you putting it on the right way, though?
Yeah. For sure. There we go. Sometimes you just have to push a little bit harder than you're comfortable with. Which can be scary.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the build doesn't belong to you.
Yeah.
Just like, oh man, I can't fuck this up.
Right.
Then again, I mean, I can. I can fuck up every day, every way to Sunday, because I can just fix it. But I don't wanna.
There's that too.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot that I can do with paint that's permanent.
Yeah.
Pretty much any kind of fuck up that I make can be fixed. You know, on these pieces, because of the surface area, you might be able to see the shine a little bit. Yeah, it's sort of coming through. But it'll, this pearl is really nice. It'll come through much better when I take the actual pictures.
Mm-hmm.
The other nice thing about this kit that I really, really like is the bits where the inner frame shows through. Like in the front there and on the sides. Especially on the front here, it's an ingenious way to have the two armor sections come together without forming a horrible seam line. Because you've got that nice inner frame, especially when it's painted up in a metallic, just shining through.
Right.
I really like that.
That's really cool.
Yeah, honestly, this kit is designed very, very well. It's one of my favorite real grids.
Yeah.
Big fan. A big industrial-sized fan. That and that piece that I just put in, it sinks in. It's not flush. It sinks in farther than the calf. So it provides some extra little separation that's very, very subtle, but very welcome.
Right.
So that is... this one. Just gonna check on my thought real quick.
Is he sleeping?
Oh yeah, she's asleep.
Okay. She steal your shoes again today?
Oh yeah, and my slippers.
And your slippers.
She steals everything. She steals Jamie's toys, she steals slippers, she steals shoes, she steals glasses and hats.
Did she steal your glasses?
Jamie has a little pair of Christmas glasses. We've got a Christmas tree on one eye and a snowman on the other, and she keeps taking them because they're fuzzy.
Okay, that's too cute.
Yeah, it is. Whenever I bring her in from going outside, I've got to make sure that there's like a toy or something of hers by the door, so she'll steal that instead of one of our stuff. For her gotcha day, we bought her a lamb chop toy.
Oh no.
That's already gone.
She already ate her lamb chop?
Oh yeah, she ripped the face right off.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. We weren't 100% sure if she was going to be a stuffed animal kind of dog. She's more of a heavy-duty Kong toy type of dog.
Yep.
Whereas Jasper wasn't really good at playing. So
he was a stuffy.
He was a stuffy boy, yeah. Like exclusively stuffed animals. He would not play with balls. He would not play with ropes or those Kong toys where you hide the treats inside.
Mm-hmm.
This one, though, loves her squeaky tennis ball. Loves her monkey's knot rope toy. Very much a regular, normal dog. Which is a big adjustment for us because Jasper was not a normal dog. For all intents and purposes, the boy was barely a dog. He was more just like
A human.
a boring person.
See, like my pit bull Moose, you would think him being a pitty, he would like Kong balls and all that kind of stuff. No. He was a stuffy, have to be in your lap dog.
Well, I mean,
And
in my experience, most pit bulls are stuffed animal dogs.
but he wouldn't use a Kong ball. He wouldn't bite them. He would look at them and push them with his nose and like turn his nose up at them. He would literally move them out of the way and they'd sit there.
Yeah.
Now, my Doxadoodle
Come again?
was a small dog. It was a Dachshund and a poodle, a miniature poodle bred together. So it's called a Doxadoodle.
Oh, God.
It was the smallest dog I ever owned. This thing loved her Kong balls. She loved frisbees. rope toys. Oh my god.
Frisbees.
Frisbees. Love
That's
frisbees.
gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling this dog is gonna go nuts for a frisbee.
Oh yeah, probably. If she likes Kong balls, squeaker toys, squeak balls, tennis balls, a frisbee might be your best friend.
I forgot that frisbees even
Existed?
counted as well. No, I forgot they even counted as dog toys because I never could
Oh,
get
yeah.
Jasper to play with one.
Mm.
He was an interesting pup. He didn't really know how to play.
Yeah, most didn't know how to play either. Which is funny for a pit bull. He did not know how to play.
Like
My pit
wherever,
bull before him, Rusty knew how to play.
you know, wherever Jasper was before we adopted him, he was not in a good place, as far as I could tell. There were get fucked bot, haha. Jasper had some deep-seated issues.
You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform back, you're...
You gonna eat that?
Before you
No,
ask, a moment.
I'm not that hungry.
What's up, Nom Nom?
Oh yeah, Num Num doesn't stream anymore. But oh well, whatever.
I was gonna say on what, but then I realized.
Oh well, whatever.
That's
Who
all right.
cares?
I'll give Num Num a shout
I
out.
do it out of habit.
We'll give Nom Nom a shout out. Why not?
Why not?
Why
My brain
not?
automatically sees and does it.
It's cool. But yeah, Jasper had some very deep-seated issues. It was very obvious that he was abused
Yeah.
in at least one of his prior homes. He reacted very defensively and very afraid with certain very common household items when we first got him. He was afraid of the broom. He was afraid of the thing that fucked me up the most was that he was afraid of the frying pan.
The front?
Yeah. Figured that one out
Ooh.
by accident one day when he was watching me unload the dishwasher. I pulled the frying pan out, not even quickly. Tail went down and he booked it to his crate.
Whoa.
That made me very, very sad. And quite a bit angry.
That just makes my heart hurt.
Yeah. He came from the Deep South. Which is one of the reasons why he got put up for adoption in the first place, because black dogs just generally don't get treated well down there for whatever reason.
That's just rude.
And usually get abandoned or put up for adoption. Might start again to stream my builds. Please do. I'd love to see that.
No, that would be cool.
But yeah, we worked through a lot of that with him.
Yeah.
But because of whatever it was that he had been through in the past, he was not very good with other animals.
Yeah. He had to be a single animal household.
So he didn't start out that way, which is the weird thing too. Like when we first got him, he was fine with other animals, and he was fine with other dogs. He even had play dates at my in-laws' house with their mini Australian Shepherd Willow, which up until the end was the only other dog that he was fine with, no matter what. But like when we first got him, he was completely fine, and then there was this one day where somebody's puppy got off of the leash and went after him and my wife, and he got very defensive of her in that moment. And then from then on, not fine with any other animals whatsoever.
Yep.
Like it was a complete 180, and we couldn't figure it out. So he was just a household couch potato.
Yep.
And that's the way it had to be.
And it's something in his brain that triggered. It's a pack mentality. Someone was coming after his alpha female in his pack, and he had to protect his pack. So he instantly protected his pack. He could not let that trigger come down anymore.
The thing that surprised me the most is that it was a permanent change.
It became a permanent change. It didn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
He stayed in that fight or flight mode, and it's constant fight.
But it could have also had to do with him being sick, because at the time we didn't know that he was sick.
Yeah.
That
could have been a contributing factor to it.
Yeah. Because Addison's disease, unfortunately, doesn't really present on any sort of tests.
Yeah.
Until they're basically almost dead already.
Yeah, it only shows up when it's too late.
So that was something that we had to deal with as well, because he wasn't feeling well. We took him to the vet. The vet said, no, he's perfectly fine. All of his levels are good. He probably just has, because he was getting lethargic, he wasn't eating. They said he probably just ate something he shouldn't have. Feed him chicken and rice, see if he does better. And then, monitor him from there. And then he got way, way worse.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, bring him in. We're going to do more blood work. And this was in the span of like 2 days or
Yeah.
so, where they were like, okay, he's almost dead. Like if we hadn't brought him in that day, he would have died.
Yeah.
Because his levels, everything tanked. And they're like, okay, we're gonna do the test. We basically know what's going on now, but we're gonna do the test. And it was the Addisons, which Addisons is a bitch. Like that, it's a permanent thing. There is no cure, and the treatment is expensive.
Right.
And I had to give him monthly injections. Which sucked for me specifically, because I have a whole deal with needles.
Phobia of needles.
I've, for the most part, worked through it. I mean, having to do that every month kind of helped get me through it in a way. But yeah, still hate them. And those shots.
I would feel sorry for you if you ever ended up with diabetes.
Yeah, that's a all too possible thing as well, because it runs in my family. Hey, Cobalt.
Hey, Cobalt.
Hello. I feel like feeling bad is like it's kind of what you're supposed to feel if you hear someone has diabetes.
I do have diabetes.
Yeah, I mean, you said like I'd feel bad for you if you got diabetes, but I feel like you can't really feel any other way.
He has a small issue with needles. You poke your finger 4 to 6 times a day, and then you have to inject a needle 4 to 5 times a day. When you have an issue with needles?
Very, very much so. And I have diabetes running in the family, so that's gonna be.
That's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said.
I feel like you're supposed to feel bad for people having diabetes. Like, I feel like it'd be weird coming up and saying like, you know, if you got diabetes, I'd feel great about it. Like that'd make me feel great about myself for not having it.
I mean, there are definitely people out there like that.
Yeah, but the ones that's not where I'm going with this. I feel like most of them aren't open about it.
I don't care. I've had it since I was 16. I'm open about it. It's not something I hide.
The people who would be happy about someone having it usually don't like openly say it.
Maybe not where you're from.
I forget I am lucky and privileged. I am surrounded by great people.
You live in the polite country.
No.
That's the stereotype, though.
It's definitely a stereotype, but it's not true.
I know.
It's not true.
Oh,
it's why I don't surround myself with my biological family, because they don't give a shit. I have my Discord family and I have my adopted family, and they care. So it's the family I've chosen, and it is what it is.
Legs.
Legs.
Very legs. Okay.
There was a time when I didn't appreciate how lucky I am to have a very decent biological family. And very good, like, online and offline friend groups that I would go as far as to call families. We're close enough. Like, there was a time where, like, everyone was still alive and healthy, and we'd have those big dinners with the grandparents making the food for Christmas, and, like, I definitely took it for granted.
Yeah.
Now as an adult with more common sense and empathy, and not going through a terrible closeted emo phase, I can definitely see, like, I have it good. I have it really good.
For I don't know how to explain this. For me, it all comes down to like you guys as my Discord family and my adopted family. You accept me for who I am, where my biological family doesn't want anything to do with me because coming out of their own mouths, they have told me themselves there's no point in being around because I don't have my trust fund anymore. They stayed around because I had money.
Wow.
Wait, I didn't hear
know
what?
for my biological family stayed around because I had at one point I had a trust fund, and they've told me themselves in the last year or so I don't have money anymore. So what's the point?
You talking about these Num Num?
Jesus.
So it's a point not to stay.
Yeah, no, fuck that noise.
No. If not these, I don't know what precision cotton swabs are.
No, but you found it in yourself to go find another family somewhere else on Discord, us, and that's great. I mean, it's not great that you had to, but the fact that you could.
I use medical swabs.
I don't know the word I'm looking for.
And these pointy ones.
But positive. Positive adjective.
Yeah.
Insert word here.
Words are hard.
I'm French. I can't even French anymore. I've become so bilingual in both that I'm forgetting both languages equally.
People find it funny that I English better when I'm not cussing, but I Hebrew better when I'm cussing.
You can Hebrew?
Yeah.
Huh.
I cuss better in Hebrew than I do in English. I cuss faster in Hebrew than I do in English too.
Huh. I have no clue what cussing in Hebrew is supposed to sound like. I'm curious. My sister is Jewish, so she's gonna want to learn at some point. I called her my sister, my best friend from not childhood, from birth. Is Reformed Jewish.
Mm-hmm.
She's
But she hasn't learned Hebrew yet?
Not yet. It's a pretty recent development.
How am I
So
getting
not yet.
How am I getting repeats on this playlist? It is literally 64 hours long.
And you're already hitting repeat?
Is it Spotify?
Yeah. Oh, I had it on shuffle, but able to repeat during the shuffle once.
Oh. Anybody want to hear the affirmation I got today?
Yes.
Okay. I can, I would, and I will be a be. I will,
Oh,
and I
words.
can't. Nope. I cannot
Words are
word today.
hard.
Yep. I can, and I am a badass like that. I don't worry about haters because I am too busy thriving.
Huh.
Play it, Queen.
I have my own one daily affirmation. What doesn't kill me isn't trying hard enough. Try harder, bitch.
For Christmas, I got affirmation cards for the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get one every day. Unless you get a leap year, and then I get one twice.
Damn, February 29th. So useless.
Right?
Or people born on February 29th.
3 of my brothers and 1 of my sisters.
Jesus.
How do they like being 4 times younger than they should be? What do you do for a February 29th birthday when it's not a leap year? Do you do the 28th?
They celebrated on the 28th.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you do the 28th or do you do March 1st?
The 28th. And then when it's a leap year, we celebrate it on the 29th. Now, here's the horrifying part. My 3 brothers, who are all born on the 29th, are triplets. Okay?
Okay,
No,
so the
they're
same
adopted.
29th. Gotcha.
Obviously.
Huh.
Day 29th of 1978. My sister is my half sister. She was also born on a leap year the same year.
That's crazy.
They're all the same age. Yep.
An unofficial quad.
Yeah.
But depending on how things go... Maybe the camera's not flipped in. Depending on how things go, we may or may not be attempting another round of IVF in January.
That would be cool.
Just thinking of the Counter-Strike
Expensive.
Yell or the Unreal Tournament. It's kind of nerve-wracking to think about, though, because if that happens this month, actually, when is it happening? Exactly 1 week from today, my wife will be turning 36. Which, you know, aside from being almost 40, doesn't sound very old, right?
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Phoenix? Medically, that is considered a geriatric pregnancy. Because you get to a point where your age becomes more of a factor than it used to be. So, when you do IVF, and you're in that geriatric pregnancy phase, when you do IVF, they try to say, okay, you have less of a chance of having these embryos take, so you're going to get 2 put in instead of 1.
And you run the risk of having 3.
Anybody that knows how that works knows that IVF embryos in general have a 30% chance of splitting.
Oh, you can have... Yeah, that's gonna suck.
So there's always the very slight possibility of not quadruplets, but 2 sets of twins. Which is horrifying to think about.
Oh, dear God.
You can do 2 rounds of IVF and kill it in 5 children.
Not only because my son is a carbon copy of myself and is a little monster.
Oh, but you love him.
Of course I do. But I don't want 5 of him.
Well, that might just put
Let's
a
see
little
if
bit
he-
of damper on the bank, but, the finances,
And my
I guess,
sanity.
and your sanity.
And your sanity.
The same thing.
And the rest of the color of my hair.
Oh, come on. Gray is just another color. Nothing wrong with gray.
My hair is not going to turn gray. It's going to turn stark fucking white. This much
Cool,
I
then
know.
you'll be like Christopher Lloyd.
This much I know because I've got a lot of it in my beard.
Or what's his name?
And
Steve
quite a
Martin.
few
He's
dotted
had
around.
Steve Martin's had white hair for like the past 60 years.
Steve Martin was born with white
That's
hair. What are you
true.
talking about?
Yeah, I mean, he might as well have.
Oh.
He had white hair when he was quote unquote young in the 70s.
D4.
King Tut.
What are you doing today, Phoenix?
I don't know.
What game are you playing?
I literally just got on the computer, so I'm not playing anything yet.
Were the first thing you decided to do?
Well, first that I
Phrasing.
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 You decided to do us first?
I mean, well, Kodiak's a bear and he's all nice and cuddly, but I'm sorry, I'd have to go with I it's been so long since I've had the touch of a woman, I'd have to go with Monkey first.
Says
I
who?
feel loved.
Well, first off,
Hey,
convenient,
I can
because she
replicate
lived
the
closer
touch of
to
a
me than
woman
you
if
do.
asked politely. I'll have you know.
No
I say
comment.
with no experience on the matter.
0 comment.
Look, all I'm gonna say is it's for convenience sake because she lives closer to me than you do.
Closer.
That's fair.
All I'd have to do is
Probably.
just take one bus and then a train, and I could get to her real easily.
Wait, no.
Yep.
No. That's not good enough.
Other
What do you
than
mean?
a 4 to 6 hour flight.
Yeah.
Take-
The trains,
45
planes, and
minute
automobiles. Trains, planes, and automobiles. You're missing the plane.
TPA.
I'm not. How am I missing the? I would have to take a plane to come see you.
Yeah, trains, planes, and automobiles.
And you said I'm missing the plane. What the
Yeah,
hell?
because you'd only be taking a bus and a train. You're missing the plane.
to get to monkey.
Yeah, you need all three.
But I'm
No,
not
he
taking a
wouldn't.
vehicle.
He just needs to.
What do you mean you're not taking a vehicle? All of those are vehicles.
Well, I mean, technically they are. I don't know. I
And
don't know
technically, a
where
bus
he
is an
stayed.
automobile.
Is it though?
Yes.
Yes.
By definition, yes.
Is it though?
Yes.
With a train and a plane.
yes.
Not even technically. Not even technically. By definition, yes. It is a motorized vehicle
Is it really?
with an engine.
I mean,
Take
they
that
are coming out
tongue
with
me,
electric
boy.
ones. So
That electric engines are still engines.
electric. You mean a battery?
No, an electric engine. That's a thing.
Is it though?
Yes.
Lord.
How do
Or
you
is
expect
it
the
that-
moving parts to
Yes.
move without an engine, sir?
Actually, it is a thing.
Magic is how
I mean, that's what electricity is.
It's just magic that we haven't figured out yet.
We did. We have
Well-
literally figured it out.
About that.
Have we though?
We make vehicles daily. What are you
It's
talking
it's still
about?
pretty
It's-
magic. Well,
it's-
no,
it's
no,
not-
we're off the vehicle subject. We're talking about electricity.
It's not this
We
like
know how electricity works.
Do we?
it's not like how
Yes.
they managed to make a quantum computer, but they don't know how they managed to make it
Oh,
work.
they don't know how to
We-
do quantum shit. Quantum. the
No, they
quantum
don't, but
realm
they
is
made
a-
one
is
that
a
works.
realm that
They made
has-
one that
quantum
has
realm is
actually
a place
worked,
you
and
wanna
they
go.
don't know how they did it.
Phoenix, just because I don't
But it
know how a graphics card works doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
How do you know though?
He doesn't.
How
That's the
how
point.
do you know what a graphics card actually is? See, here's the thing though.
Computer.
Technically, from a biological standpoint,
Computer.
if you pay attention,
Computer.
we actually cannot touch anything.
That's not the same
I
subject.
can touch myself.
Well, technically you're not, because you can't really touch
Anything.
anything.
Technically, there is a
Biologically,
Very-
you're not really actually touching anything when you're touching
Okay.
your phone or
Tech-
whatever. You're not actually touching anything.
technically the sensation of touch is merely the repulsion of electrons between the two objects. Yes.
Exactly. So you're not actually feeling anything. You're not touching anything. Getting philosophical up in here.
That's not philosophical, that's physics.
It's got pho in the title.
Pho is also a soup.
Same
What's your
principle.
point?
Pho is delicious, by the way.
Yes.
I shall not have to besmirch the word of
Self-destruction.
pho.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Cristo.
Pho is fucking good. We actually had a
it's
restaurant
amazing.
called
My
that.
friend Mick, he's Vietnamese. He was the one who introduced
Mr. Out in
me
the
to pho.
US, welcome
Oh
back.
my god, I love it so much.
We had a restaurant here called it was in French, but it translated to fucking good, spelled with PHO.
Yeah.
And they had to shut down within a week
Because
because
the
the
name?
the name, but not just that, the whole menu was just racist puns.
Oh god.
Apparently the food was okay.
Got the
But it was
rarely
so-
good news? Oh man,
It was
somebody
so
played a good news
outrageously
reading.
offensive that they were forced to shut down. I want to know
That would
the
be,
good news.
bad.
Fuck it, I'll play the
Yeah.
good news regime myself. I'll give it to you guys for free.
Still a piece of garbage.
Mark, this is good news. We can finally we can be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee.
I'm on
You'll
10
live like a
now.
bee.
On
A
9
pet.
out of 10.
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!
There's a nearly 100% chance my mom will be discharged tomorrow. No!
Fantastic.
Yay!
Healthy mom!
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Healthy mama.
I don't have the yippee on my stream. I really should have one.
You should. That'd be funny.
Right?
All I have is this.
Lizard.
Piece of lizard.
Lizard.
It's really funny that when I play a lizard, it only comes in through my left ear.
Yeah, me too.
It's very strange.
Lizard in the left ear. Ooh.
Left lizard, like left shark. See, that doesn't work. I don't know how to make that work.
Lizard.
For whatever reason.
Lizard.
For whatever reason, I don't
I
know.
have to wait 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, because you're typing the same thing over and over again. For whatever reason, I can't get Mix It Up to allow me to make it so that you can say lizard multiple times or in a sentence and actually play the redeem.
Wait, maybe because there was no space between the two, maybe that's why.
No, it won't do it.
Lizard.
It'll only play it once.
No.
Oh.
I think it's possible, and I simply don't know how to do it.
I think the problem with it is it would probably not know how to space them out, so it would just say all of the lizards at once. So it'd just be louder.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god, imagine.
That would be a tough little programming challenge.
Imagine though, you just break somebody's earphone because you played the lizard sound like 30 times simultaneously.
Lizard. The last thing they hear before their headphones shut down. Lizard.
It's just like fucking.
You know the funny thing is that I think lizard took over for uwu.
No,
Because
it didn't.
remember,
I'm so
for a
glad
long
it
time,
did.
used to be uwu, like uwu, and then like uwu. And now it's like lizard.
It didn't take over for it. That's a different subset of people.
Yeah, but we're not hearing ooh anymore.
I mean,
Not
I'm not complaining
really.
about that, but
No,
Um,
I mean,
I'm also
I
not,
haven't heard ooh in a while.
I'm also
until you
not
brought it
putting
up.
myself in a position to hear it very often.
uwu.
See,
Except
I am
now,
surrounded by
because you're
furries on
here.
Twitch, and even they don't really do it anymore.
Ooh.
I think they cringed
This
themselves
is Alpha
out.
Team. Looks like we have a slowly
Well, it
approaching
was
bear.
cringy.
The bears will be in eventually. Scratch that. Bear
But you
will
know
arrive
what?
sooner than thought.
Sometimes I miss
Oh,
the
shit,
cringe.
Bear is approaching at a
On the
alarming
internet
speed.
and like
Bear is
social
going
media.
fast, losing track of
There
Bear.
are some
Bear has reached Mach 1. I repeat, Mach 1.
actually are
We have lost visual on Bear.
Yeah, there
No.
were some things that were like so bad it's funny.
No,
And
no,
cringe
no.
was predictable because
Yeah.
now that the cringe has been like what's the word?
You just do it for the fun of the game.
Yeah.
Now that we got rid of cringe online, all we get is like fucking political content or
We get
just
crap.
bad
We get
news.
crap.
We
That's what
get
we
we
went.
get
We went
just
from
bad
cringe
news
to
all
crap.
over. Yeah.
Cringe. We went from cringe to crap. Now we all have is now what we all have is this crap. This is crap. It's garbage.
Now it's just people being
You're a piece
angry.
of
I would
garbage.
rather cringe rather than be made sad.
Mm-hmm.
You know where you won't get any political content?
Right here.
Here.
Wrong.
You know
Damn.
why you won't get any political content here?
Because
When you
Because
say here,
I
you mean-
find it annoying.
Okay, you mean on your channel specifically?
Yeah.
Oh, water slide.
Yeah, okay. Because I thought you meant like on the Gundam community, and I'm
No,
like,
no.
no, I found it.
There's a lot of political, obviously.
Mhm.
Wait a minute, I can use CTS. I'm gonna do it. Hold up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I know what I'm
Doing it.
gonna stream.
What are you gonna stream?
I'm gonna do it.
The 3D Castlevania games.
You like to play Castlevania?
I don't like to play Castlevania.
Then don't
I-
play.
Wait, why don't,
I have.
the
Well, I
Symphony
haven't
Night-
tried the Lords of Shadow games, but I've tried all of the earlier original ones, and I can't.
You should play the one
I
with
cry.
Soma Cruz.
Soma Cruz.
I think
Is that the
that's
more anime
Circle of the
ones
Moon.
with all the magic?
It's, that is Circle of the Moon, right? I think
I
the
don't-
Game Boy Advance. I think.
It's definitely Game Boy Advance. Hold on.
Because I have the Anniversary Collection, Advance Collection, and Dominus Collection, and I also found a way to
Aria
emulate
of
Lord-
Sorrow.
Aria,
I don't know which one that is. I also
It's
found a
a
way
Game
to
Boy Advance game.
emulate Symphony of the Night, which I actually enjoy. It's very
also a good one. yeah.
pretty.
So Soma Cruz is the protagonist of Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. But
yeah, it's
Aria
the
of
Advanced
Sorrow is
Collection.
the one that I've played. I haven't played Dawn of Sorrow.
We
But I
shall
do-
find
Sorry,
it.
Yeah,
I
I
do
tried
really like
Circle
that
of the
game.
Moon, and I wasn't having fun. But I don't know
Oh.
about the other three in that
Me-
collection.
Let me open up Steam here so I can actually remember the name of the game. It is not Castlevania, but it's Castlevania adjacent. Well, actually, maybe it is Castlevania. I don't know. I'm gonna have
Aria
to
of
look it up.
Sorrow is Castlevania.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about a different game.
No, I was misremembering. I was definitely thinking of the of Aria of Sorrow, but accidentally I don't know why I kept saying Circle of the Moon.
Circle of the Moon is the first one of the advanced games. There's
My friend
Circle of the
played
Moon,
one.
Harmony of Dissonance, Aria of Sorrow, and Dracula X.
Dracula
My friend,
X.
played all of those. I think he said Circle of the Moon might have been his favorite. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in like so long, so he's sound great.
I just haven't touched any of the games in the Dominus collection. That's Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia.
Oh, excuse me.
What the fuck is
I
the
don't know if I ever
name
will.
of this game?
I actually don't like the JRPG elements of some of them. I'm not a fan of JRPGs.
How dare you?
I never liked it. I had one of the Final Fantasies on my DS, and I never could. I forgot which one it was.
I tried playing Final Fantasy VII a long time ago, and never beat it. But of course, that was at a time when I couldn't really fully understand how to.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to that play style, the turn-based.
Yeah. I also never could fully get into Pokemon. But that wasn't because of the turn-based combat, it's just that I didn't understand how important farming was.
Right.
I just
Like,
never
I would try
understood
to
Pokemon.
I would get my first
I
six,
tried
and then I
playing- I
tried
think it
to
was
get through
Red.
the whole game with that, and I would fail every time.
I tried playing Red for the first time, like when it first came out, around the time it first came out, and
Yeah.
I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand how, like I didn't understand how the leveling system worked.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do the farming stuff. You know, just it was a mess. Just an upset.
I was
Just,
obsessed.
let me play through the game. God damn it.
I was obsessed. Absolutely 100% obsessed.
And
It
then-
was
and then
my
later
first Game Boy
on,
game.
And then later on in life, I found a mobile game called Pocket Mortys, and
I played that.
Got absolutely obsessed with it for a while.
So you know the
Pocket
very
Mortys
first.
essentially is it's Pokemon but Rick and Morty style.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know the very first thing that you do in Final Fantasy VII, where you're in the building and you have to like escape before it explodes
Sure.
in the Shinra building. When I first played that game, it exploded, and I never played it again.
Different topic. Kodiak, you have that's a Razor file, right?
This one, yeah.
I have to know the file side of it. Is it are the edges curved or is that just the soft
They're beveled.
side?
No, they're beveled.
They're beveled too?
Yep, they are
Steady.
nice and soft. Yeah.
Steady lied to me.
Steady and Display are not.
No. I got duped.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean duped?
So the Steady has released the Steady 2.0 files that they only show the blue side with the logo on it that is beveled, it's curved. So I was expecting that, kind of like the Razor file. But no, the file side of it is completely flat, 90-degree angle on the edge.
Yeah, these are nice rounded edges.
So I'm gonna have to shell out some moolah for the Razor.
I need to get the other
Yeah.
Razor, the thin one.
Yeah.
Both,
Good spawn.
but I
got
prefer
good info about
I
that.
prefer the fatter one.
I also need to get some sanding sticks
Phrasing.
or sponges. Sanding sponges.
Oh, if
Please.
I can make a suggestion for you then.
Huh? For the sponges?
Infini.
Infini?
Sponges and sticks.
Infinity, but in French.
Infini.
Yeah, it's infinity, but in French. It's
Yeah.
infini.
So Infini model.
Get Frenched.
Get Frenched.
Wait, no, wait, hold on, no.
So
Wait.
the sanding sticks, best $10 I ever spent on sandpaper. The sanding sponges, best $10 I ever spent on sandpaper.
So should I get both or just
I recommend
one
both.
of the two? Okay.
So the sticks are great for hard edges, for like if you're gonna be going gates and things like that.
Yeah.
If you're sanding nubs off of curved pieces, the sponges are phenomenal, and this can't do curved
Yeah,
pieces.
that was a. And curved pieces were the big downfall of glass files for me.
Yeah. Fantastic on flat surfaces, but can't do dick all about curves. Except for pieces like this, where you have like an actual like circular curve.
Yeah.
Taking a glass file
yeah.
and just rubbing it is pretty much perfect.
I don't know which model to build first.
I need to make
Zero
some space in my room before I can
Christopher.
ever build again.
I see what you did there. Welcome to chat. RG Wing number 4. This is RG Wing number 2 for me. I've already built.
Glass files are my mortal enemies.
I've already built this for myself. I'm building it for someone else now. Well, I'm glad that you can use their other products. I have the Display Siren glass file as well, which is basically exactly the same as the Steady file. Hard edge, sort of curved, like sort of rounded. But
There's
still,
a 40-degree angle.
Yeah, still
kind
sharp
of
enough.
around
Still sharp enough to cut into your parts if you're not careful.
Yeah.
The Steady and the Display files are good, but they take a level of finesse that the Razor just doesn't.
They're good, but they're not versatile.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that your name is Picnic, which I really like. Welcome to chat. I see it's also your first time. Oh, you're saying number 4.
Pickle Nick.
What? 43. I see. I got
Pickle
you.
Nick.
Pickle
think
Nick.
It's Pickle Nick.
3 or
This-
34 maybe.
This is what, 35.
I was close.
35.
The Wing Zero, was it Wing Zero? Yeah, the new one that just came out was I think number 43.
Correct. That would be this boy here, which I have not started yet.
Yeah.
This is number 43. I just checked the box.
Nice.
I cannot wait to build that because I know it's going to be a fantastic build. But this one is honestly, it's one of my favorite real grades for sure. Also, it wasn't showing up on the individual pieces, but now that I've gotten everything assembled, the pearl white is
Very
actually
good.
showing through quite nicely.
Yeah. I think my favorite real grade is still the high new. The high new is just.
That's a
amazing.
really good real grade.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll find out once it comes in the mail.
Yeah, I hope you have fun.
I
with
think
it.
you'll enjoy it.
I have mine in my closet.
I think my
Pickle Nick for pickleball. Ah,
Oh,
oh
Oh shit! I just pissed him off. Oh god! Run!
my
I literally
own
thought
gripe-
you were about to say that you pissed yourself. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! I pissed myself.
Are we doing
I am-
repaint?
I am-
Yes. So this is a commission build for our friend who hasn't shown up yet today. I hope
He's streaming.
he's streaming right
He's
now.
streaming.
He's streaming Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, my only gripe with the real grade high new is the funnels.
yeah, the funnels are.
They
They
don't hold in place.
That's why I named them Luigi.
They don't hold for you.
Before. Ah.
no, and like on the backpack, they fall off very easily.
Mine's still holding just fine.
Huh? I just have shit luck with my kits, huh?
Apparently.
I'm thinking maybe the part got sanded too much, maybe or something. I don't know. That's the only.
Oh,
thing I
you're
can
saying
think
it's
of.
my fault? No, I'm kidding.
Man, Seamus is really
You
not
know,
even,
it's
like,
possible.
not even
I wouldn't
lurking
be
the
the first
channel
time.
while I'm building his kit. That's crazy.
Motherfucker.
I'm not gonna do it. Somebody go yell at him. I'm just kidding. You don't have to. I'm just back into Gunpla. Haven't cracked a box open just yet. What are you gonna build?
What are you waiting for?
My gripe for the high new RG is the gas tank. The joint stressed much, which made the tanks floppy. Ah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine
that's
are kind of floppy too.
It's just a ball joint, right?
You love mine.
Yeah. It's a
Alright.
weird ball joint.
I'll have to keep an eye on that when I build it then.
Yeah.
Well, because similarly to Seamus's model, when I build Nom Nom's model, I have to be way more careful than if it was my kit. So stress joints are a
Right.
problem.
Yeah.
Nom Nom, I need to get with you at some point to go over the details for that as well.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to go over specifics, especially colors, because I want to try and get as close to the colors that you're looking for as possible, but I probably don't have them naturally.
You have the entire gallery set or whatever it's called. Or-
I
yeah,
have
gallery.
everything except for the primary set. So if all of the colors are in the mecha set, which they probably should be, we should be okay, but it depends. Ball joint and C-clip joint. Wait, ball joint and C-clip at the same time?
Yeah, it's a ball joint holding the actual tank, and then the C clip clips into the backpack.
Oh, weird. But the funnels
But
are
no,
not
mine
falling
are
off on me,
very
maybe
good.
because I partially painted it. Well, the funnels are the same funnels, except for
No.
like a minor difference, like as the new, aren't they?
No, they're completely, or they're.
The
I would say
internal
probably
structure should be the
75,
same.
80%, yeah. But like, I think
I always like
the,
having Phoenix play something in the
having fun?
background.
Yes, we're having fun laughing at you.
Having fun laughing at my absolute terror.
Very much so.
just
God
the
damn
random. Yeah.
You go silent for such a long time that I'm not even sure that you're still here anymore. And then you just...
God damn it!
It's so funny.
Then you do that.
Also, I am interested in that Wing Zero, the latest one. I am too.
As you should be.
You know what else
the
I'm
wings are
interested in?
awesome shit.
You know what else I'm really, really interested in?
I'm gonna
Money.
hold back.
Lots and lots of money.
Wow.
I'm really
Yeah,
interested
hell
in this.
A box.
Oh,
A big box. A fat cat.
that cat, the God Gundam, yeah.
The God
It's a
Gundam.
Can I
kit.
sit in that box?
It's a really good kit.
Can I sit in that box and pretend it's a pirate ship?
It's a little small.
Wow. I'll make it work.
So here's my question. Do I build the real grade first or the fat cat first?
The real cat.
The real
The
cat?
real grade, I would say.
Build a real cat.
I am
Um,
getting to level
So
20.
I know it came I know it came after.
Yeah.
But this kit
I
right here has made me so very excited to build the God Gundam.
Yeah, the God, it's an amazing real grade. It's just that the arms, right? It's the same attachment. It's the same MS joint thing. It gets loose over time.
Does it?
Mine already did. Yeah.
Mine should be fine since they're painted.
Yeah, yours is painted, so this should be fine. But if you don't paint it like I do, and straight build it, it's gonna get loose over time.
But yeah, the kit that I'm building now and this kit, as well as two others that I have built recently, fully painted with Kaleido acrylics.
Kaleido, yeah, there we go. I don't know why I kept on saying gallery.
Well, Gallery is the company that makes Kaleido.
Oh, okay.
So you are correct.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a Gallery command in the chat, just in case anybody wants some items from them. You can get a discount, and I do highly recommend the brand because it's fucking phenomenal.
The only thing I will have to say about the RG Gundam versus the Fat Cat Gundam is just, I think it's just depending on the preference of what you would want, or rather, what scale you like better. I think for me, I don't have particularly big hands, but I found the God Gundam and the Shining Gundam a little bit annoying to work with since it's tiny apart. But with the Fat Cat, you know, everything's really nice size and comfortable for me to work with.
Oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh.
And
Why is this a perfect fit? It doesn't belong here.
oh no.
Why is it a perfect fit? Oh god.
I had that happen before.
Good thing I have my little display
How do you ever take
switchblade.
it off?
MG 3.0.
The display switchblade.
I love that thing.
Me too.
Um,
I'm gonna connect these two parts for
Correctly.
connecting because they will not interfere with each other, and this figure 8 part is annoying to try and get on its own.
Yeah.
And I know it'll work out because that's exactly what I did on mine, and it worked out perfect. See, that's the big advantage of doing this one for Seamus is I've already built this kit, so I know the basic layout and like the basic ins and outs of the parts and how they work. Which is really funny because now that I just put that part in the wrong slot, I'm remembering that I did the exact same thing the first time too.
Did you?
Even though it's very clearly labeled pink peg to pink hole, and I still put it in the wrong one.
Put it in the wrong hole, huh?
You know it.
I bet that was an unpleasant experience.
Nah.
I guess you like
Wow.
it.
I have a handy dandy switchblade.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch!
Oh,
Ouch!
Ouch. Ouchie.
I'm uncomfy now.
I'm always comfy.
Speaking of comfy, I got a really, really nice blanket from Secret Santa at work.
Oh, nice.
And my dog has already tried to steal it.
Good dog.
Like, ooh, blanket.
My wife's like, I give it a week before it's hers, and I'm like, bet.
My wife.
My wife.
I can't help it.
Don't apologize, it's always appropriate.
Watch
I'm
out,
not
he's
sorry.
got a gun! Or what? No, I do.
And I'm pretty sure
No,
eventually
Jack,
people
that's
give that-
crazy.
With?
What kind of dog is that? He's French. With?
Can confirm that is how my dog sounds.
With?
With.
With.
With. Complete with a beret and a cigarette. With.
God, I love the brain rot that is a ASDF movie.
High five! 100.
No!
I'm sorry, but you've got a serious
High
case of
five!
baby voice. You've got a serious case of baby voice.
That's my boy. Oh no, my boy!
Oh, my
Mother
boy!
help!
Mother help!
Mother help!
No! Don't jump!
Okay!
Okay!
Now jump!
Now jump!
Ah, Jacksepticeye.
Stop!
I like the one where the dude is on top of the building and there's like a crowd of people telling him not to jump, and then the
Everybody do the flop.
everybody do the flop, and everybody flops, and then like a full 2 seconds later he hits the ground. I've actually seen a lot of videos, a lot of reels lately where people are doing the everybody do the flop video.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
on like TikTok and shit.
Why haven't I seen that? I want to be
Oh.
on that side of TikTok.
Maybe because my TikTok feed is more brain rot than yours. I don't know.
But why? I'm tired of hearing about your guys' news. Give me as a movie. It's crazy how prevalent in our media your guys' politics are.
I mean, I don't know why that's so crazy. We
I
have
mean,
a lot. We have
have
a
you seen
lot
our
going on.
president?
you have a lot going on, but well, yeah, it does affect us in the end. But like, fuck off.
Also, we as a whole, not me, think we're more important than you, so our news is more important. It should be everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, it's not us that decides it.
I can't wait to not live in North America.
Where are you going?
Fucking anywhere else. Hopefully Northern Europe. If I go by myself,
Bro,
if I go
you're
with
going
my
to
sister.
Eastern Europe.
No.
Oh god.
If I go by myself,
Go.
I'm going to Iceland. If I'm going with my sister, we're
Ooh.
probably going to England. I'm not a big fan of it, but
You
she
know what
doesn't like
You
it,
are
so-
going to the town where they shot or told the story of Hostel.
You know what the biggest benefit for becoming Eastern European would be for you, Cobalt?
What?
You could develop an absolutely nonsense accent that doesn't belong anywhere, and no one will ever question it.
I'd have to get creative with that.
Robots.
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows?
I have not watched it, but I've seen clips.
Okay, so you know who Nandor is then, right? The
Is
tall guy
that-
with the long hair?
I don't know the names.
The guy with the assistant. Or
Yeah. Yeah, the guy with
sure.
with the assistant that's like the main character of the show. He's the only one
Probably,
that's
yes.
he's the only tall thin one with long hair.
yeah, because the
Well-
other
well-
vampire is a short, fat one.
Well, anyway,
I think I'm more familiar with the short, fat one.
They're very non-specific about where he's actually from, because he's Eastern
Yeah.
European and his accent is kind of nonsense.
It's like a mix of a lot of accents, I think, but it's pretty funny. I love watching.
May I
clips of it.
approach the bitch? What was that? I said, may I approach the bench?
Oh, right. He's wait, no. Yeah, he's the main character that has that accent, and the short fat one has a British accent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you keep saying the short fat one. What you mean to say is Matt Berry.
Yeah, that's the one I know.
I can't remember.
I know
couldn't remember
Matt
his
Berry.
name.
He's honestly one of the best parts of that show. I fucking love Matt Berry.
I'm not gonna do this.
I think I might have some What We Do in the Shadows to actually catch up on now that I think about it. I don't think I'm caught up. That is a
I can
brilliant
stay
show.
up late tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my Christmas break starts now.
Nice.
Christmas
Yippee.
break.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm a
on
non-essential
vacation?
worker, so I get a break on Christmas.
You say Christmas break, and I'm immediately like, don't think you're in school.
My brain went back to school.
Yeah, mine too, instantly. And I'm like, wait, no. Cobalt's an adult with a job. What is this nonsense? I don't get a break.
I get
That's why I asked if you
get
got
a
vacation
job.
time from work.
I have
I
a
get
job the
job.
industry doesn't need. I'm a luxury for rich people.
I just have the 24th or not 24th. I just have the 25th and 26th off. So.
I have 2 weeks.
I need to talk to my boss tomorrow, actually, about time off, because part of my schedule says I have Christmas Eve off, and the other part says I don't.
Yeah, there's a minimum number of days that legally they have to give us off for holidays.
I'm sorry, like in general, or like multiple days per holiday?
Well, specifically for like Christmas and New Year's, and I don't know if all of them give time for summer break. It's like summer for the summer, but there is a minimum number of days that we have to have off in a year.
Like, what the fuck?
Usually they give
summer
us
break,
them off
winter
for-
break. Do you
for
have
holidays,
fucking
yeah.
recess too?
Well, we have, depending on the hours
Don't
you work
answer
in a
that
day, you
question.
have to have. I'm fucking answering that question.
Oh my god!
You asked it. Depending on how many hours you're working in a day, you have a certain number of minutes that they have to give you of break.
Oh,
so for like, yeah, for well, yeah, you could call it recess.
I think if there's a playground involved. Sort of frowned
Well, we have
upon here
a-
for me to show up in a playground.
I mean,
We have a break room with a Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
wait.
and a TV.
I forget. No, it isn't.
Oh,
I have a child.
Well, some parents will still worry.
If I bring my child?
Yes.
They would
Some
have
people
no
are a
reason
little
to
crazy
worry.
about it.
I mean,
you're a
that's
man,
true.
and
People-
men scare people.
See-
We are frowned upon.
Now, here's
It's
the
dumb.
moral quandary, right?
Yeah.
We all know that as my I'm gonna pat myself on the back here. As my chosen profession, I am a bear themed streamer who is not a furry. Am I the man or the bear? Do the women have to be afraid of me?
Do the women folk have to be afraid?
There's that. There's that.
Are
There's
afraid of
that.
the fact that the man bear pig.
Hey,
not a
no pig.
creature, and
I
that
take
we
offense
also-
to that.
We all know that Al Gore is man bear. So, but I think honestly, the real reason women are afraid of the man bear, which is you, is because not because you're a man bear or a bear man or whatever, but you are a happily married man bear man.
Did we forget I was here?
No. Would you like to
You're
weigh
waiting
in on
for
the
you.
question?
No, because oddly enough, my brain went blank and I had this confusing look on my face.
Monkey, would you choose the bear, the man, or Kodiak?
It works.
Yeah. See, that's the whole thing I was referencing is women would rather be with a bear than a man because men are more dangerous, and I'm like, I'm not gonna rip your face off.
It's not
Well,
about
mine.
the individual, it's just in general for their general safety. With the men that we meet nowadays, I would also choose the bear. The bad men are a lot more comfortable being openly bad than they used to be.
The only reason I would ever choose a bear is if the bear was Baloo from Jungle Book. If
I
you give me a
mean-
bear like Baloo, if you let Baloo and I just chill together, throw in Timon and Pumbaa, hell yeah, I'll go out in the fucking woods. Let's do it. I'll hang out.
Okay,
with a bear.
okay. So since you've moved into the world of nonsense, the important question here is,
Moved into
can
motherfucker, I'm the goddamn mayor of nonsense. Thank you.
since
big
you've moved
thing,
the conversation into the world of nonsense, can
Okay,
you
fine.
speak to Baloo?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, most
No,
of
I
the
mean like
time-
yes or no. Like in your scenario, are you able to
Well,
talk
yeah,
to him?
he talks. He's just like how he is in the
Okay,
jungle.
well then that's the correct answer. We all would choose Baloo.
yeah.
Exactly. Therefore, winning the argument of who to choose, the man or the bear, and you go with the bear as long as the bear is Baloo.
Well, I'd go with a bear anyways. Because a bear is predictable.
Have you ever met a bear?
On the man, a bear
Depending-
would rip your face off just for.
That's
Here's-
no, that's if
Do
it
you-
feels threatened,
do
if
you
it's hungry,
know-
or if it's protecting its cubs.
Do you know what to predict with a wild animal?
I can predict that I won't see it, because they're terrified of us if we're noisy. And the hypothetical
Depends on the
doesn't
bear.
include cubs.
Oh, sir, you're thinking of black bears, not brown bears.
Kodiak bears
Otaku.
are brutal.
Thank you for the follow.
They're brutal if they
Kodiak bear
catch
will
you, but if
absolutely
you don't,
eat your
like,
face.
if they hear you from a distance, you're not gonna see them.
Polar bears
Unless they're,
hunt
like,
humans for
hunting.
sport.
We're not talking about polar
Yeah.
bears. We're talking in the woods.
Polar bears can live in the woods. Have you not
Yeah,
heard
they
of
usually
Alaska?
don't.
There's
We're
a
not
lot of
in
woods in
Alaska.
Alaska.
Now you're going into really small details that are
I'm
too
just-
specific for the hypothetical.
No, not at all. I have Kodiak in my name. Phoenix brought up Kodiak bears a second ago. They also live in Alaska.
Only because you did.
Nah.
You said brown bears, brown bear. You said like grizzly bears or whatever, and I said Kodiak.
No,
Kodiak bears. They're brown bears.
yeah, exactly. You brought those up. That's a very specific breed of bear. I didn't bring them
Yeah.
up. But they also live in Alaska.
Bear won't follow you home and try
It
and
will if there's food.
Yes.
Or
they
if
will
you're
follow you.
food. I don't know if you know this, but you're made out of meat.
yeah, but bears
Very
aren't
tasty
hungry
meat.
24/7. But the men
They
we're
are in
talking about
winter.
in this hypothetical are horny for
Huh?
victims
And who's to say the
24/7.
bear isn't horny? The only difference is that with a man,
That's a
you can
terrifying
evolve
thought.
and
That's-
shut down.
That's
Bear
that's
wants
actually
you.
worse.
Bear's gonna get you.
That's actually worse.
I don't think the bear's gonna want me that way.
I've
How do you know
there's always a chance.
the bear? It
Holy
could be mating season,
No.
you don't know.
Or
Yeah,
to
it'll
prove
go-
who's
We don't
dominated.
have the right pheromones for that. We don't emit
do
pheromones.
You don't have the right
No.
you don't have the right pheromones for dolphins either, and that isn't going to stop them.
Because they don't
Dolphins,
do it
man,
for
dolphins will
mating.
definitely
They
make
do
you
it for
animals.
fun.
It's like, what, you
Who's
thought
to
I
say
was
a bear is not
protecting
going to
you
have
from
some fun?
sharks when you think a dolphin's gonna be like, well, you thought you were gonna get out of paying me for protecting you against those sharks? Yeah, come here.
Yeah, come here is wild.
Okay.
A dolphin don't give no shits either. The dolphin will straight up, do stuff.
Do stuff.
You know, bears aren't known to fuck things for fun. They're not like otters
do
or
you know?
dolphins.
I don't think you've seen the anime Green Green. I don't recommend it.
I don't think I'm
the
gonna base myself on an anime for biological facts.
It's just topical. It's topical. I don't recommend that show.
No.
No. It's not hentai. I bought it at Best Buy.
Thank
I'm just putting that out there. But it's also not a safe for work show, and I didn't know that when I bought it. I bought it
is it
because
kind of like Made in Abyss?
no, no, that show's different.
Nah.
So the reason I even own the DVD box set of Green is because when I was in college with Remziel, we had the idea. Why? Aw, what?
Because you went to college with Remy. That's so sweet.
Why is it sweet? We went to a shit college that got shut down for fraud.
Because you went to college with Remy. It's so sweet.
Just shows how long you guys have been
Don't take this away
friends.
from me.
I'm taking it away from you.
Shut
It's
up.
not sweet.
No, you're not. I'm not allowed.
Oh, this sucks. I can't use the controller on Castlevania.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we went to Best Buy, and on purpose, applied for the Best Buy credit card. Each of us did individually, knowing that because we're students and didn't have jobs, that we'd get declined for them, because they had a thing where if you applied, regardless of what the outcome was, you got like a certain credit for I think it was specifically for DVDs, because we both went over to the DVDs, and he got, oh god, what did he get? Well, I got green because there was nothing else that I was interested in, and it was a full box set that like met the price requirement. So I was like, hell yeah, how bad could this be? It's funny, but I don't recommend it. What did he get? It was if he shows up, I'll have to ask him. I know he'll remember. It was some mecha thing. Robotech.
Robotech.
I think
I don't think it's been a long time. The name is familiar.
I think it was Robotech. I'll have to ask him, but I'm pretty sure it was. And I remember that being pretty good.
Robotech was pretty good, from what I can remember, which is very little.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Robotech.
There's very few anime that I've seen that have anything to deal with like mechs and robotic stuff like that. Very few.
But yeah, Green has a we'll call it a predatory bear that does pull a guy into the bushes at least once or twice, and it's pretty horrifying. In case you're wondering, he's not into it.
I would imagine.
I mean, it's an anime. You never fucking know.
True. This is true. Honestly, I thought like when I first saw Nightwalker Midnight Detective for the first time, I was like, "Oh, this will be nice, pleasant, subtle." Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Nightwalker, Day Stalker.
It was especially with the relationship between the main character Shido and this other vampire guy named Kane, who's like a lot older. He was the one who turned Shido into a vampire. There's a very interview with the vampire, like, I made you, you will be mine, kind of thing. Very homosexual overtones between those two. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
I was
But
just
it's
about to say, what are you trying to say, Phoenix?
Heavy.
I haven't
things
seen Interview with a
between them
Vampire.
that
Oh, this
some
has
of
got
it
a
might
war.
be a little on the uncomfortable side. For some people.
No?
Well, the thing is, like, Shido or Kane wants Shido. Shido doesn't want Kane. He does not want to reciprocate those feelings. And Kane is like, well, I'm going to take you anyway.
Why
I
is
don't believe-
Kane attracted to a deer?
A deer? What?
She-do.
Ah,
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
You're so funny.
Drop a golden sun.
I'm not being funny. I think it's a valid question.
No, you're not being funny. This is terrible. I hate it.
You're
You seem to be.
hilarious.
You seem to be very not interested in answering the
Well,
question
I
for
see
some
my friend
reason.
Larius, and he's high.
Yeah. oh, eh. Oh, okay. That's
Okay, Joker.
You
didn't say the
that
magic word.
Please. God damn it.
Jurassic
Like,
Park.
You know Wayne Knight is in the new FNAF movie?
No.
Wayne Knight? You guys don't know Wayne Knight?
No.
No.
I literally just portrayed his character. He's Dennis Nedry in Jurassic Park.
Oh. Neville. Neville.
also-
No, not Neville.
Yeah, that's not his name. His name is Newman.
He's in
Newman.
Not whatever you just said, Phoenix.
He's in I don't know. He's in a lot of stuff, okay?
He's in Jurassic
New
Park
Seinfeld.
and then gets
Seinfeld.
isekai'd into Seinfeld.
Why are you saying exactly everything that I've been talking about?
I'm sorry, did you say that when he died in Jurassic Park he got transported to Seinfeld? I don't think you did.
Pretty sure it might be the other way around, seeing as how Seinfeld I'm pretty sure before
That doesn't matter. He doesn't die in Seinfeld. There'd be no way for him to get to Jurassic Park.
But in Seinfeld he's not a computer hacker type.
Okay, and how often do people get sent to other worlds in isekai animes and become the exact same person
Are
that
you
they
gonna try
were?
to turn it isekai? Really? You're going that route?
I literally said that word like 4 times. You're just now picking up on it?
I'm sorry. Which one of us is fighting in a massive onslaught of robots and half paying attention?
Is it Cobalt?
I mean,
That'd be
unless
Cobalt.
they made some unless they made some drastic changes to fucking Castlevania, I'm pretty sure he's not fighting an onslaught of robots.
Well, you don't know
yeah,
that the
interesting
werewolves I'm
drastic
fighting
change.
might secretly be Terminator robots sent back to the past.
I don't know,
Okay,
man. I've never
Shermanator.
played the
Down.
one that he's playing. Could be
It's
robots.
God of War. It's just God of War with a Castlevania reskin.
Oh yeah, Lords of Shadow.
Yeah,
And if you want to play a hack and
it's
slash with
actually the most fun Castlevania I've played so far.
if you want to play a hack and slash game with robot killing, you could play the Samurai Jack video game.
There's a Samurai Jack video game.
Sure is.
I gotta find the Samurai Jack video game.
I watched Oni.
Is it on Steam?
I watched it on Oni Plays. I think so.
Let me see. Let me see.
God, I'm so glad that I'm dual streaming.
It
to
is not on
YouTube.
Steam.
It's going so well. I'm getting so many viewers. Oh wait, nobody's watching on YouTube.
So many viewers. How's those viewers on YouTube?
0.
And how many on Twitch?
Well, I don't know. I'm not supposed to look.
I know.
I
you
look.
don't. Go ahead.
Chat has not been very active in quite a while, though. So I don't know how many people are still actually here.
Nine.
Yeah,
I'm
my
not
my
I'm not
usual
supposed to
regular
know.
viewers are you guys.
You are supposed
Must
to.
make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
No, I'm not
Why
still
are you
here.
supposed to know that?
Kodiak, it is your job to know.
What? No, it's
What? No.
it's bad
What?
to look.
You almost sounded as bad as Mark Wahlberg in that. What? No.
What? No.
No.
Oh, Seamus isn't even streaming anymore.
What?
Oh,
Crap.
what
That
the
calls-
fuck?
Seamus
He's
is-
probably doing a test.
Oh yeah, he might have been. Did he ever? After I left last night, did he ever get his audio situated?
Oh, really?
He did for a little bit.
He got the audio to come through on
You
his
got it
stream.
where
Oh.
you can hear him, but
Yeah.
not anybody else.
Yeah.
At least he
Sandrock
did
with
when
a
I.
metal frame. I want a metal frame for Sandrock.
Oh, EW?
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask Aki where he got that. That's... well, I mean, technically, all of the Sandrock kits are labeled as EW, but
Right.
I don't know which one he's building. Because it just says Sandrock. I assume it's regular Sandrock because it just says Sandrock. But he's only got the metal frame on the table.
Huh.
It's nice and shiny though.
I'm gonna be working on the Wing Zero EW Verclaw.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one.
It's so good. Have you is it your first time building it?
Yeah, it'll be my first.
You are going to love it. It is so good.
Yeah, it was this or the I picked up from my storage unit either this one or the RE100 Lindworm.
Oh, the Lindworm looks really interesting.
Yeah, it does. It's basically Bawu with a Zeta head.
I mean, I'm never gonna say no to a Bawu.
Yeah. One of the guys in my group, when I was like shopping for kits on Sunday or looking through kits, he's like, "Here's what you do: you take a Bawu, and then you just buy a Zeta, and then you just take the head, swap the heads, and bam, you have the Lindworm in high grade. You just gotta repaint it." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot how similar they are."
So, as far as like weird kits are concerned, or weird mobile suits are concerned, there are some that are popular that I'm just not a big fan of, like the Bound Dock. But then there are others like the Bawu, the Rebawu, and the Barzam that I really, really love.
Oh yeah, the Bound Dock thing. Yeah, not really a huge fan of the Kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Yeah, it looks like a kangaroo.
I mean,
The
I guess I see it.
the Bound Dock.
Yeah, the Bound Dock is a poor mistranslation that they never bothered to fix. It's supposed to be Hound Dog.
Hilarious.
Now it's just a kangaroo. I can't not see it anymore. Oh my god, he can hide in his own pouch.
Okay, now I want the high grade.
I agree.
There's
Even
a P Bandai version of it, which honestly
There?
not worth buying, because it's a recolor. I say that, but yeah, I have no qualms with P Bandai. People give P Bandai a lot of shit for no reason. It's really not any more expensive than anywhere else. In fact, it's closer to MSRP than most stores. But
Yeah.
I
No kidding.
typically don't buy recolors off of P Bandai. With one extremely specific exception, and that is the Sword Impulse Spec 2.
Oh yeah, that one.
I purchased that kit the moment it became available.
You have the full line.
I don't have the Impulse Spec 2.
The Force Impulse?
Yeah, I just have the regular Force Impulse.
Yeah, I was debating on whether or not to pick it up or not, but I was like, it'll complete the
recommend it.
set. So I
I
was
mean,
like,
it's
fuck it.
because it's a recolor. I know it's a good kit.
Yeah.
Because the Force Impulse was my first real grade, which was kind of a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, having the Force Impulse as my first real grade was kind of a mistake.
Oh, yeah. I can see
Because it set the bar way too high.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of other real grades that I built after that one were a little disappointing. It's just pretty it's pretty perfect, except for the really weak connection in the forearm.
Or
Yeah, that
what
one's
kit?
weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't fix it for the Spec 2 either. It's exactly the
Yeah,
same.
no.
Oh.
But for whatever reason, the Sword Impulse, even though it's the exact same kit with a different backpack, it didn't seem to have as much of an issue with it. I don't know if they changed up the plastic quality.
They
Maybe.
might have. Yeah. I think
Alright.
my first one was the Mark II AU colors.
I don't have a Mark II real grade. I have the high grade Titans color built and the AUG in my backlog, and I have the Mark II Titans master grade.
I think the Mark II is my favorite design. It's just
What, like for Gundam specifically, or for like mobile suits? Like, do you mean the Mark II is your favorite version of like the RX suits, or is it your favorite mobile suit?
I think it's my favorite UC suit.
Really?
For Gundams, anyway.
Gotcha.
It's really hard to pinpoint, yeah. Because I don't know. I have so many Mark IIs.
Myself personally, I hold the Zeta in much higher regard than the Mark II.
I like the Zeta, design-wise and everything, but the thing that holds it back is the kits. So far, at least.
I've heard that, and it's also in my backlog, that the Verka is an absolute masterpiece.
Yeah, the Verka also is my masterpiece, or is in my backlog. I was debating to take that or the Wing Gundam, and I was like, no, the Wing Gundam's been in my backlog way longer. So,
and as we all know, the real grade Zeta is just a fantastic kit.
it's a decent kit. I'll say that. It's not as bad as people say it is.
It's a real piece of shit if you transform it 6 times.
Yes, 100%.
But don't do that.
Yeah. I will have to say, for as far as real grade line goes, it's been pretty good, except for some of the earlier ones, like the first one, the RX. The first RX was pretty shit.
I don't have the first one. I do have the 2.0 to build. I will be pretty interested to see what I think of Sharzaku, though, because I do have that one.
I liked Sharzaku. It's pretty good. The only thing I didn't like about it was the cables, but that's in every kind of Zaku kit. So.
Yeah. Except for the high grades.
Oh yeah, except for the high grades.
The cables in the high grades are pretty good.
Yeah. But the
I'm gonna go to bed. No,
have a good night, monkey.
Night.
Good night.
Thanks for hanging out.
But the one kit in real grade that I dislike still is the Unit 1 Evangelion.
Really?
I hate that kit. Yeah.
I've heard nothing but good things about that kit.
I don't know, mine doesn't really balance well. It always likes to lean forward a lot. Then when I try to stand it up and make it kind of upright, it always falls over. And it's just like, I don't really understand it. And then
Interesting.
The right breast piece where it's open, it's like very loose and the part keeps falling off.
Gotcha.
And
You might have just gotten unlucky with that particular kit, like I did with my red frame.
Yeah. The quality, quality, I don't know what happened to the quality on that.
Yeah. Well, because everybody says the red frame real grade is actually a really decent kit, but mine is horrible. The moment I finished building it, it got like super floppy. It can barely even stand. Eventually, I'm gonna paint it, and that should fix the problem. But honestly, there's only one real grade that I've ever built that I will never ever change my opinion on. And it is an absolute pile of dog shit, which is unfortunate because it's one of my favorite suits, and that's the Strike Freedom.
Yeah, I've never built that.
I can't even look at that kit without it exploding.
Just look at it, armor piece just falls off.
Oh my god, like, the elbows will not stay on. The arms like to fall apart.
You should build the MGEX.
I really want to.
It's a phenomenal kit. I love it. It's because like for me, I've always been kind of off put by the Strike Freedom, to be honest. I love the Freedom. Strike Freedom just kind of was like, I don't like it. In the anime, I was just like, oh god, it's that suit again, kind of thing.
I mean, it's a much better suit than the Freedom, but at the same time, the design philosophy, as far as I'm concerned, is better in the Freedom.
Yes.
I love the Strike Freedom. I love that Gundam. I like the regular Freedom a lot more. But that also might be personal bias because that was my first master grade. And it was also the second kit that I bought myself in 2020 when I first started getting back into it. With the
there might be some bias.
Yeah. And that was before I even watched Seed. Also got really lucky with that kit because when I built it, I was not part of the subreddit. I was not on the internet looking up tips. I was not like looking at information at all, so I didn't know about J4.
Yeah.
And I didn't break it.
Oh, that's pretty lucky, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for mine, I read up on the forums and everything before I bought it, because I was already watching the reviews, and like people were saying like, oh, be watchful of this piece. I bought a what did I buy again? I bought the metal inner frame for it. That thing was dog shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one that I bought anyway was pretty dog shit. But I just took the hips from it and just used that, and then everything else was just the regular plastic.
Gotcha.
It's like everything wasn't fitting correctly. Like it wasn't snug. Like it would go in, but it wouldn't like sink in, and it was just like everything. So like when I had the leg all put together with the frame and everything, there was like noticeable gaps, and I was like, "This is a piece of garbage."
Gotcha. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it. It's third party, you know, so.
Oh, I'm dumb. Also, Aki is building the regular Sandrock. He literally has a picture of it on stream.
But he has
I
a
don't
metal
know
frame
which.
for it?
Yeah.
God damn you fucking little flamers.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, there it is. Found it on AliExpress.
Talking about the robots, not the derogatory term.
The what?
There's a derogatory term. I'm not going to repeat it.
You're derogatory.
I am. But I'm
I
not a
am.
derogatory term.
Because your terms
And-
have limits.
Not really.
You're a forever president?
I wish.
Dictator.
Yes.
God. You think you know a guy. So I am I'm done for the night. I've gotten my legs built. I've gotten my waist cut out. Because there's plenty of alligator clips left. Tomorrow night when I continue, I'm gonna spend half of the night cutting out the chest, and then the other half of the night painting. So we're gonna get the waist and the chest done, hopefully, tomorrow night. If at all possible, I'll try and be on early. But we're gonna raid out, and I'll be back tomorrow. I do appreciate everybody hanging out and all of the new followers. At some point, I want to set up credits, like a credit roll for my stream, which I think would be really cool. But I don't know how to do that yet. So, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Talia
Bye-bye.
Moonrise,
Bye
welcome
now.
to the
Bye-bye.
chat.
Bye-bye. Are they gone? Are they all gone?
Fierce battle.
Oh, thank God.
And a raid.
Welcome.
And I just got done with a
Welcome.
level. You just missed a pretty cool level. Thank you for the raid, Kodiak. I appreciate it as always.
Of
Oh
course.
my God, getting ready by Kodiak. Oh my God.
Oh my god! If you
it's
don't know
so
me, I'm
rare.
Cobalt. I am a variety streamer. I usually
rare
build gunpla,
occurrence.
but I have no more space now, so I play games.
Has that stopped anyone?
Yes, me.
Me, much to the chagrin of
I'm
my
one of
wife.
those guys. I'm one of those guys that is